Hey guys, it's Logan from AFLK Productions, and today we're going to do another model railroad update. Except that this time we ain't got much model railroad to update you guys on. We're going to give you guys some projects, some builds that we've done, a couple paint jobs, and then I'm also going to show you what the layout room's looking like. And I mean, it ain't much of a layout, let me say that. Okay guys, to start off with, I'm going to show you guys some repairs, some paints, and overall projects that I've been working on for the model. Okay guys, so to start off with, I have this house. I actually got this a very long time back. I didn't buy it, I actually forgot how exactly I got it, but it came in two pieces, which you can see, this piece right here, and this piece right here. And then same thing with the roof, but I already glued the roof, and I already glued this. So I'm going to apply another coat to both of them in order to make it a more of a sturdy feel. Okay, so it's been about a half an hour now, 25 minutes to be exact, and we're going to figure out how sturdy it is. Like I said, I already had a coat of glue on it before I showed you guys and edited everything together here and, you know, put my layer of glue that you guys saw on. But I added an extra one just for more security. Now this is pretty well together there. And yeah, the house is actually sticking together really good now. So I'm not sure exactly why somebody made it like this, but they put the two houses together. Because this was a separate house and this is a separate house. But I mean, it does look kind of nice together. For the next project here, we're looking at a grain bin and like a grain thing that stands next to it that I got at a train show. Now, like, they go next to each other. I did most of the repairs on this last night. Originally, here's what happened. So I took it home. This one's actually on me. And I had it sitting on a tote because I didn't have my whole entire train layout stored up good. Which you guys will see, I did really a lot of work on it. And now it has good storage and everything, so nothing will happen like that again. And it fell, and it broke right down the seam here. It broke right down the seam right here. It broke right here. And then the whole entire top piece came out. Now, the problem that I ran into was that when you put it together, it might be kind of hard to see for you guys. I'll give you guys a closer view. Well, this extra part that actually came with it originally goes right here, I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to put that back there because you still have that gap, and I plan on actually using this on my layout. So what I'm going to do is, in order to make it look a lot better, this is the side the train loads on, and this is the side that everybody's going to be seeing. I'm going to take this and glue it onto here, so that way, all you guys see is, I'll show you in just a second, you can't see through. Okay guys, so now we have our glue on here, as you can see right there. And now it comes up pretty nice. Put it together.
Okay, then the thing was...
And bingo. Okay, so now that we have that glued, as you can see, it's glued on in the inside. It looks a lot better and a lot more realistic. And I would be more than happy to put this on my layout now. Let's move on to the next project. For this project, I have my little cousin Parker over here helping me out. Say hi, Parker.
Hi.
So let's get right into the project. Okay, so at milepost 202 on the Flint sub, there's a church on the curve, and I recently thought about modeling that church for one of my curves. I'll show you a picture of it right about now. And that's something that inspired me to do. Now that you saw the picture, I'll show you my parts that I have for it. This is actually a Walthers set. It looks just like it, but I bought this online for, I think it was 18 bucks. It was all together on the platform, and I popped the sides off with super glue out, and I ain't gonna need this. It came with this roof, which is not prototypical for the building. So what I did is I got a thing of shingles, if you can kind of see, spray painted them white, and that's what we're gonna use as the roof. You're going like that, but we're going to cut it down, obviously. Now, for the whatever you want to call it, like the overhang outside the building, I got pillars for it, which would be these. Now, they didn't clarify how freaking big these pillars were about to be. Tell me, do you think that this looks good to use on a building this size? The answer would be no, no matter what. So this sucks, and I have no reason to use those. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to do it my own way. So I'm going to scratch build something. So at the end of the day, this is going to end up turning out kind of like that. And we're going to put the roof on. And then maybe in the future, probably not this video, in my next video, I'll build the area on the side, like a walkout. And that's what we'll do. Kind of off subject from actual model railroading, I painted this sign to go back here by the track. That's actually where we are, around the CSX Plymouth sub here, milepost 115. And I made this sign so the train crews can subscribe to me on YouTube and watch their horn shows or their trains that they're driving on my YouTube channel. For this last part of the video, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of update of what I have actually going on in the layout room and the hot mess that it actually is. So, just starting off, you take a look around. It is a mess in here. Now, it was more of a mess, and I will say I've done some work on it. But, to start off with, I bought 5 of these white storage container things. No, 4 of them. 4 of them, and then 1 black one like that. The black one's more skinnier than all the rest, and these ones are fatter. I got them off. 2 of them I had, and I bought the other 3 for $2 and 50 cents a piece, which is good. The next thing I want to bring up is, I had all this cork road bed and track, or flex track. So I've been working on getting the outside loop, my layout done so I can run trains, which you can see I kind of have it done right there, all the way around. And I plan on putting crossovers over here, right over here. The yard will be over here. It'll be double track main line all the way around until right here become triple track into the yard. And then you can come all the way around over here, where there'll be another crossover, and the whole entire outside loop over here will be double track main line. So there'll be basically 3 tracks at some point, but it'll be a yard lead. And I plan on doing maybe a 7-track yard. And another thing I want to bring up is I put down this paper. I ordered a roll of it, so that way I can graph out everything on here how I want to do it. For industries wise on the layout, I want to put something over in that corner. That's the only industry that I'm gonna do right now with my outside loop. When I make my inside loop, I'll do a bunch of industries. I want to do an auto rack, lumber, something with covered hoppers, maybe a refrigerator plant, some, I don't know. I have just a lot of ideas that I'm gonna try to work up with. So now I'll tell you guys what I got new for rolling stock. So big shout out to my boy Andrew, or Canadian National Rail fan. He'll be the first link in the description. Well, he gave me every single one of these engines you see right here. So here we have a Scale Trains Tier 4 Gevo. This thing's lit. I have another Scale Trains Tier 4 Gevo number 3112. So they look great together. He also gave me this Broadway Limited ES44 AC, which is lit. I might get that 8 right there, number 2833. I want to make that 2933 because that's my picture for my YouTube channel. And last but not least, he gave me a Athearn Genesis PRLX SD70 ACE. And this is actually a lot of money worth of engines right here, and I can't believe he did that. So big shout out to him. Everybody go hit him up, subscribe to him. He's going to be the first link in the description. So I also have some turnouts and stuff that I'm going to be working on layout with. Here's just some Type 8, I think these are. My dad found them at a store a very long time ago before I knew anything about stuff. So I have 5 there and 3 back over there. So I have 8 of them, and I think I have 17
type error code 18 radius, turnouts down there, which I won't be doing too much of unless I use them for my small industries like covered hoppers or stuff. That's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a lot of editing and everything, especially the buildings. I mean, that's a good project I've been working on, and I wanted to make sure you guys see them. I hope this video can rack up some views, and if so, I can put one out so I get my rails laid. I'll do some running trains. I've put a lot of time in working on this stuff also. So, last thing I want to say to you guys, this second link in the description, I got a Razor 570. If you guys want to see a video of me riding on that, second link in the description. This is All Trains channel, so it's a not a public video. It's you have to get the link for it. So go down there and get it if you want to. Second link down. If not, it's okay. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Logan, and I'll see you trackside.